Hello, viewer and subscriber. So we no longer have to guess whether or not the angel and KHAGO is an item. KHAGO himself said that they're in a relationship. And when I look at Angel around him, she's very relaxed. Nothing seems forced. It doesn't seem like a prank, even though they're good actors and actresses. Some people can pull that off. However, it is said that they're engaged and will be married in January. So says KHAGO. They're dragging the angel through the mud because she's been with more than one man in her life. How many of us women haven't? If you didn't marry the first man from high school or your junior high, your sweetheart, if you didn't marry him from back then, and he's the only person that you've ever been with and ever known, well, good luck to you guys. Everybody has a past. Yes, we all do. So we're going to wish them well. It is alleged that there's a baby on the way. People, somebody made that up because I didn't hear KHAGO say that. Okay, and like I have told you people over and over, I only report to you what I hear from the few people. I speak mostly about Vybz Kartel and Sedem. But yes, KHAGO was out on TikTok. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He just says whatever comes to his mind and his lips. He cursed out everybody. He told people a lot of their mothers were whores and all that sort of thing, and some of the children are jacket and name it. He really put those people in their places. We have got to stay out of people's business. If we have nothing good to say, we maybe need to keep our opinion to ourselves. So we are going to wish them the best, and I hope things work out for both parties. Okay, the angel, we wish you well. We do wish you well, sweetie. We just want to see everyone happy, and we don't know that KHAGO is going to be a stepfather to Marco Dean, your son. He probably need both. He probably needs a stepfather and a father figure around, because Beenie Man is not there. Well, I don't know how much time Marco Dean spends with him. There are a few children, so I guess when he gets around to each one, then that's it. That's quality time. So we'll move on from there to Vybz Kartel. He is in New York City tonight, Friday the 29th of August, and let's see how that show turns out. This is his third time there. It's a holiday weekend. It's a busy weekend. There are a lot of events, and on Saturday there's a big show with quite a few artists. So that's why I'm kind of wondering, if you can spend your money to see many artists, would you do the same to see just one that you've seen a few times in the same venue, and even on live stream in other venues over the country and Europe? We wish Kartel well. For me, it's always his health. Be prepared for your show a day or so in advance. Take care of your throat and get your rest, Kartel. We know you can't sit still. Even when you get a break from weekends, doing shows on the weekends, you're still in the studio. You're just all over. You're a restless man. For 13 years locked down, we get it. You don't want to be locked down. You sleep a couple hours, and before you know it, you're up in the morning, you're by your pool, you're walking, and by midday you're drive out, you're out. Well, thank God that you're able to do so. A lot of people are not able to do what you're doing. People who are incarcerated, they come out and nobody wants them around. They have nothing to offer. They're more, not parasite. I don't know why people refer to people as that, but yes, they're more dependent than anything else. So I'm glad that you're not relying on anyone for anything, thank God, and that you can provide for yourself, your family, and the lovely Sedem. Sedem, we love you. We love her. We love her, and we have our reasons why. So don't come at me and tell me about anybody else right about now, unless it's children. So yes, we will see. I'll be up, and someone is always streaming from those shows. So let's see what the turnout is like. Not that it matters. If he got 10 people, he's had over 40,000 before in that same venue. So if if it's a $20,000 seat, and 10,000 or 15,000 people show up, that's fine. Like I said, there's a lot happening this weekend in New York City, in and around the country. It's Labor Day weekend, and it's the end of summer, going into winter. So that's it. We wish them all the best. There's a lot going on in dancehall. There's a lot of war back and forth, not physical, musical war between artists. And yeah, I just hope that when they meet up in person, that there is nothing physical going on. Like people are telling Alkaline, who's on the same show tomorrow as Bounty Killer, make sure when he goes on stage to just yell out on the mic, Bounty Killer go suck your mother. Well, I would love to see that happen because that would be it. That will be it for both of their visas, because we know they're going to get into it. No man likes to be told anything about their mother, even if the mother wasn't all that great. It's their mother. So for fans to be encouraging Alkaline to get into it with Bounty Killer, I don't think it's a good idea. Because one might hit the other, and everybody backstage has a friend. So then all of Alkaline friends, start beating up or on Bounty Killer friends, and so on and so forth. Promoter has to get involved, and who knows? They might have to close the show early. But we don't want that to happen. We wish all of them the best, and the promoter, well, we don't have to wish them well, because over the past couple of months, Vybz Kartel has been working with the same promoter, and she has made millions, maybe in the billions, who knows. He's a crowd puller. So that's it for me for the weekend. Like I said, I won't get into the other stuff. I was just here to speak on Vybz Kartel and the Angel and KHAGO. Okay, they said the Angel and KHAGO has taken over from Vybz Kartel and Sedem. You think so? I don't think so. I don't think so. There is no competing, no competition. No Rosalie and Akeem. If you've been watching TikTok, you know what's going on over there. So we just wish everyone well. And you guys, you have a great weekend. Subscriber, thank you for subscribing. And if you're new here, I encourage you to do the same. Subscribe. Until such time, good night. Have a great weekend.